Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. We are playing a Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We already finished the main game and the first DLC called Hearts of Stone, and we are almost about to finish the second DLC called Blood and Wine. So if you like my stream, stick around.
I see you got a...
Wolves asleep amidst the trees. That's all a swaying in the breeze. But one so light anxious wide awake.
It always felt great to be a part of something big. That's how all the creators of this game think about themselves. Isn't it? I always wonder. First of all, the weapons. We're gonna change this sword. It has 150 armor piercing. We're gonna add all 3 runes at the rune red, guys. We're gonna upgrade this. It's Buffy. Oh. Gone and fast strange. Search for the entrance to the professor's laboratory in the flooded ruins of the Valley of Nine. Yeah. Horseback all the way.
Got it! Watch where you step, fool. Faster. What's going on there?
Rolling on an empty stomach.
Hey,
Okay, underground. Underneath. There it is. Some lots of grounds. Even more. It's over there. This one is a bonus. What we're looking for is over there. Portal. This leads to a laboratory. Shit.
Grave robber must have found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store.
Geralt don't like portals. It makes him sick. Would rather go on a horseback. Shit. This lab is like a...
Spikes. Sick sense of humor someone's got. the cats.
Out of nowhere.
Blood-soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb. Needed to bandage up. Managed to avoid the panthers at least.
Crap. That's a Morris diary. Since certain suspicious individuals have begun hanging around outside my laboratory, I have been forced to implement additional security measures. I suspect they are but common criminals looking for something shiny to steal. I have no real interest in my research, but better safe than sorry. Illegible fragment. Furthermore, on the advice of an engineer acquaintance of mine, I have decided to secure the premises with a simple mechanical apparatus in one of the rooms along the route to the laboratory. I have installed a mechanism for locking and unlocking the doors, which is operated by pressing 4 protruding stones placed high up on the walls. I can bypass this loss with ease by using a simple spell, but a common thief will be faced with a double challenge. First, he must notice the stones and puzzle out this purpose. Then he must find a way to press them. Okay. I'm assuming this is for us. For the entrance.
was here must have scaled that wall, evaded the Panthers.
Use that blocks to avoid the panther. This guy didn't made it.
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself. Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
Dude, I thought of you that is not good.
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
One more.
Did it. Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design. Should look around.
I know there's gonna be shit about to go down.
Yeah, figured as much.
These are the gargoyles. The gargoyles are for guarding. They guard. Golden diamond necklace. lady. What is she doing? Something in her hand. Gargoyle paw.
Great. Portals. This just keeps getting better. Damn it. Back where I started.
This is puzzle. Okay, we're going somewhere.
Alright. Now to find the next portal.
1, 2, and 3.
Damn it. Back where I started.
This one.
Damn it. Wrong again. Could be some clue around here. Alright. Now to find the next portal.
Side of the statue.
Damn it. Back where I started. Damn it. Back where I started.
Be a clue. Not this one, that one.
Alright. Now to find the next portal.
Simple design.
Alright. Now to find the next portal.
We're on the very top. Second one. It's the third one.
Must be where Moreau had his lab.
Yeah, we're in Professor Morrow's lab. We did it. What are these statues, man?
Just need to pick an entry.
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor, one greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken, for it relates to me personally, to myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the Witchers my only son. But as it was, on the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I shall find a way to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me. Crystal for this entry's missing. Might be somewhere. Should look around.
Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell.
Crystal for this entry's missing. Might be somewhere. Should look around.
Years of experiments, research, sacrifice, all for naught. I have failed to achieve my defined objective. Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Jerome. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life, only deepened his mutations, further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman. It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. I have failed. The time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me back. The contraption and mutagens I leave here, let them wither and crumble, as did my dreams of regaining my son.
So the professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure. So, professor tried to neutralize the effects of Witcher mutations. Only managed to enhance them, though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt. Moreau must have kept his son in here. Grim. Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics.
Witcher mutations, an introduction to research. Before embarking on any consideration of the mutation undergone by Witchers, let alone researching them, one should be aware of the specific physiology and biochemistry of these individuals. The transformation they experience during the trial of the grasses, which are widely considered to be irreversible, cause Witcher to become infantile, while significantly increase their physical strength and sharpening their senses. The process also deprives Witchers of emotions and human reflexes. Although information about the trial of the grasses and other transformations to which young adepts of the Witcher craft are subjected is strictly protected by Master Witchers and Witcher sorcerers. Ludwig Celestine of Banard claims the albumen of Grey Scolpendromorphs, the strain of giant centipede, more commonly known as the Pale Widows, constitute the basis of Witcher mutagens. However, all research confirming this theory has been lost. Interesting. Greater green mutagen, we already have this one. So-called giant centipede are my only comfort in exile. Dearly I have paid for my wrong, being exiled from the beautiful deserted steppes of Ophir to this hideous green country where all the scents and flavor are so intense they make me sick. Pierce my heart with the sorrow and regret. My only comfort seems to be a small colony of scolopendros, or more scientifically speaking, scolopendromorphs, here referred to as the giant centipedes, living in the vicinity of my hut. These wonderful creatures, the sight of which reminds me of home, have most likely chosen this area to settle in because of the presence of simars, whose dropping constitute the food of smaller animals, which in turn are consumed by scolopendros. Sometimes I sneak up on them, and when they are feeding and admire their hooked limb, mandibles so sturdy they seem made of iron, and chinesis thoracis tiny enough to let one to gaze upon one's reflection. Megascope crystal. Okay, we got one more.
Intriguing as machinery goes, but how do I start it up?
Is this the...
Guessing this man didn't come here willingly.
Made him a subject.
Crystals. Should mount them in the megascope. Missing 2 crystals. This crystal must go here. Missing 1 last crystal.
Come off a gun. Holy shit, two of them. And my game got bugged. I cannot use the sword. Damn.
What? Lost your nerve?
I hate this part of the game that sometimes I cannot use my sword. See? I can use everything but not the sword. I cannot even jump. Cannot use the spell. Load the game again.
Come on, come closer.
A pale widow? What a name. There's two of them. Ooh, yo! Be sure. Help me twice.
Sorry. Need your eggs.
Where are the eggs? What?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, these are the eggs.
Lost your nerve?
Fourth crystal. Okay, we got four or all of them.
Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up.
I know what to do with this. But first, we will listen to the story, the whole story.
This crystal must go here. All crystals in place. Show me what you got. Just need to pick an entry.
Observation 22. Despite applying a surfeit of toxic substances, significantly more than usual, the subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity. Observation 58. Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered a method by
Just
which
like my
one type of
YouTube channel.
mutagen may be transmuted into another through the addition of certain ingredients. This is a great day for science. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained. I must conduct further experiments.
Seen enough. Tweaking his machinery at full gear. And how do I start to drop my armor, leave my weapons?
Gotta go nude. Alright, Steve Rogers. We're gonna give him a serum.
Professor's mutagens might work on me as they did on his son. Well, time to find out.
Reminds me of a scene from the Captain America. I feel taller. You have unlocked the mutation system. Mutation let you gain new capabilities, increasing your advantage over normal man and giving you an added edge in killing monsters. To learn more, open character panel. Hey, we got new thing going on. Oh. Control, magic, unique, and witcher sword increases sign damage dealt by 50% of their own damage dealt. Piercing core. For mutation research to finish successfully, you must devote the required number of ability points and mutagens to it. Use one of the advanced mutations. Okay. To develop advanced mutations, you must first develop other, more basic ones. Information about this can be found in the mutation description. Okay. We got 4 of them. 1, 2, and 3. Magic sensibilities. Science can deal critical hits. The critical hit chance and damage increase with the sign intensity. Currently 37% chance to deal an additional 168% damage. Open skill by critical hits from signs explode. Wow. Okay. Deadly counter. Sword attacks deal 25% more damage to human opponents. Immune to counterattack and monsters. In all other cases, if the attacker's vitality less than 25, a counterattack immediately triggered a finisher. This is good. This for the combat with the humans. Toxic blood. Each time you are injured in melee combat, the attacking opponent receives damage in the amount of 3% of damage Deal for every point of toxicity level, current 3% to a maximum of 300. Okay. Can unlock this one. Holy shit. Let's see this one. Greater red mutagens. Already have it. Greater blue mutagen, we have it. Green have it, but what about this one? Acquire ability points 0 out of 2. We need 2 ability points. Oh, we used already. Damn, we're at level 45, man. And good times, good. Let's your sit back again. You can use dye to change the color of your armor. You can only change the color of items belonging to Witcher gear sets. You can use the preview option to see how an item will look after you apply a dye to it. To do this, select the dye, press E, and select the item used to dye. Okay. At any time you can use dye remote to restore an item's original color, so there's no need to be timid. Go ahead and experiment. Okay. First, let's get my shit on. The world is the crossbow I had. 8 damage? Oh, where did it go? Lost it. Down to 9 damage. I had a crossbow that dealt but more than that. Shallow? Must be wearing Witcher gear to use. Oh, okay. I think I had a crossbow that did damage like 22 or something. Doesn't do any shit. Oh, it was the arrow. Okay. With the arrow, it okay, it's good. I get it. Oh, I think. Time to go.
Power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
We did it. Hey. So we found an upgrade at the laboratory. That was a good one. Yeah. What about we finish this all this question mark? I think we should finish this. Then we're gonna switch to the this all the question mark only left. That's it. Then we're done here.
Not your lucky day. Take it easy.
Some evil's afoot in that cave. It's made its lair there. It's swallowed Phil and whole. Oh, there, sir. I guess those swords on your back aren't there as festoons. Maybe you could help me.
Maybe. Depends.
Help you?
Well, there's a cave that, to my mind, would be splendid for aging wine. Not over dry and none too moist.
But
Well, damn thing's full of noise.
It's
Your ass
everything
clenches
about
sound, clinkety,
wines.
bangety, knockety kind. Sent McClark in to sea, been 2 days, and he's not back. I reckon it's aught to do with the Elven ruins. Blah. That about the cave. So, lend us a hand, will you?
could help, provided you can pay.
Yes, was almost there. Yes, was almost there. Yes, was almost there. Agreed.
Fine. I'll have a look in the cave, see what lurks there.
It's Roach behaving himself. Ah, no. Rods keep spawning on the top of the hearts and the place is like you wouldn't expect. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Witcher or not, you've still to bust your
Wait, that's all.
Come on, come on.
What in the world? That's why it's not even moving. Holy shit. Oh, got paused. Oh! Why bro is not moving?
That stench.
Bro, take a shit. Heavy. No way. Fish. Okay, I'm done with that. It's nice and short. Not much of a haggle. But they gotta lighten up this way.
Is it over? Is it done? All clear now? Did you manage it?
Yeah, all taken care of.
Ha! And 4 coal witches layabouts and freeloaders? Bollocks! Storehouse will be ready in 2 days at most. And here on in, you've cut rate prices on all my goods.
Why are you peddling, mate?
What you got on offer? Wouldn't mind a glance.
Only line and all that shit. These grapes. I like grapes. Only if a beautiful lady serves. Sell some shit. So it's out of money.
Not from around here, are you?
Nay, from Bovis we are. Wandered south for the climber for the First War. Chills up north were giving me wifey lumbago.
So long. How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, we're gonna unleash the fury over them. Son of a gun. We're gonna fry them. This time we're not
Faster.
gonna go easy. What? There's someone.
How long you gonna make me wait?
I'm gonna fry you.
Slow
Get
down.
off.
Blood!
That guy with that. See, that's what happened when you're so heavy on
Hey
the
there. Let's
weapons and
dance.
armor.
Circle him! Circle him!
Michael Hank!
You dare to get me? Me? I'll avenge you, comrade!
Oh, in hell. You especially. Little pork. These bandits are like bombs. Don't have anything to offer. Officer Noah Liver's journal. Journal has been kept chaotically full, stained blots and incomprehensible scribbling, and the entries are not dated. Every day I regret what I said then. How could I have been so foolish? Why did I not agree to become her assistant? Why upon you, base ambition? Oh, Isabel, forgive me. Enough in action, I'm off to Beauclair. If I find you alive, Isabel, I will fall to my knees and plead forgiveness. And if you're gone, enough of this wallowing in self-pity, time to get to work. I have chosen the most talented and hard-working of my students, and for my assistant, I have named my most clever adjunct, Philip Borg. The academic counselor accepted the plan for our expedition. We need but collect our equipment, then hit the road. Unbelievable. Philip had the audacity to point out to me that eating egg salad sandwich while traveling in a close carriage is poor manners. What arrogance. And to think I prize him above all my adjuncts, I could not have imagined a war start to our 8-week journey. A few pages are stuck together by some sticky substance. Mayonnaise? How in the world they got mayonnaise in the 12th century? Is that bullshit going on? We have arrived. I fear entering these ruins. Hey guys, who are watching this, check it out on YouTube. There is a mayonnaise existed in the 12th centuries. Is it for real? We have arrived. I fear entering the ruins. I fear what I shall find there. I think I lack the strength to face the truth. The impertinent upstart Philip Borg is driving me completely mad. He's accused me of idleness and indecision. How dare he have such insult in the presence of the other member of our expedition? He does not understand who my beloved Isabel was, who she is to me. I do not wish to. I cannot face the truth. I'm off, alone at the moment. For I do not wish them to see me when I find. I'll begin my search the ruins of the temple abutting the river. Lara Dorian, Dragnon of Lord, live. She ran to Tretogor to back succor and support the Shadow Queen of Redania. What then came to pass? Here, Elven and human sources, David presenting two irreconcilable versions, according to chronicles of the Ancient. Or please did not soften the story, Doin's hearts, the hearts of merciless and cruel humans. When Lara pleading for mercy, not for her, at least for his child, her child, clutch onto the door of the royal carriage. The queen ordered her maimer to strike with his sword and cut off her fingers. That night, crushed by a fierce frost, Lara breathed a last sigh on a hill in the woods. Clinging back to her daughter whom she protected with the fading embers of her own warmth. Human legend, however, has Sarah saying, "Ask not me for grace. Ask instead those whom you have harmed with your magic. Brave you were when you wrought those foul deeds. Brave be you now. When the pursuit of justice nears, your sins are not in my power to forgive." In reply, Lara said, "My doom is at hand, but yours, Queen, is also nigh. Remember Lara Doraine. In that terrible hour, Queen, remember her death and her curse. I know that my curse will hound you and your seed. To the 10th generation will it damn your line." Holy shit. Wherein lies the truth cannot be said. Both verses are surely false. For both seek to blacken their enemy, said is Lara, and the hate between races which Kragnan wished so badly to end this now, so strong that its darkness has forever obscured the truth of her fate. Italy's prophecy. Behold, for nigh is the time of sword and axe, the age of the woven blizzard. Nigh is the time of white frost and white light, the time of madness and disdain. That dareth the final age. The world shall perish amidst ice and be reborn with a new sun, reborn of the elder blood of hand acre, often a planted seed, a seed that will not sprout but burst into flames. Is to say, so shall it be. Is to say, so shall it be. Watch for the sign, and I say unto you, what signs they shall be. Thus the earth will run in the blood of the Ancient, the blood of the elves. I think other part is missing. Interesting stories. Jack Philip Gordon's notes. First day of the month work, the very first, and I already regret agreeing to participate in this expedition. The journey itself will take 8 weeks. Besides, I do not believe anyone from Isabel Ducamp's lost expedition remains alive. It has been years. Professor Ivor has taken a heartless supply of egg salad sandwich with him for the road. A few stages are glued together by some sticky substance, probably mayonnaise. Again? 14th day of the month of Bleeth. We have arrived. Professor Ivor gave the order to pitch camp near the ruins of the Thermes, the place where the missing group led by Professor Ducamp was supposed to carry out its excavations. Then we drank 2 bottles of wine and went to sleep. 16th day of the month of Bleeth. The term is placed rules. The very thought of them sends shiver down my spine. Nevertheless, I believe we should begin our search in the ruins themselves, yet the professor keeps beating around the bush and spends most of the time curled up with a bottle. My suggestion to head deeper into the woods and look for signs of the expedition was shrugged off with a comment about my impertinence and an accusation of trying to take over leadership of the expedition. 18th day of the month of the Bleeth. The professor had perished. He departed yesterday morning and had not returned to the camp by evening. We shall soon set out to look for him. Perhaps that drunkard finally dared visit the ruins. So he got missing. Yes. Look at that, Rog. Where are you, Rog? Holy shit. Every single time he does. I mean, she does that. Actually, Roach is a female horse, not a male horse. Name is like a male horse, but it's not. Place of power.
Magic. A place of power.
Must be something we can use here. Let's go to the other side of the cave. Must be here. This guy is down below, but I don't know how to go. Okay. It's the way.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Okay, done here. This one is... we need something for that. Okay. It's special.
Come on, Roach.
In vampires. Baby Rumble. Yeah, I saved there. Nope. I think I did save there, but ability points 1 out of 2. One more ability point. One of these again.
Faster.
And we should light up, man. The weight is too heavy. I couldn't even move fast. Like the physics in this game is like a very weird. You see, he just did a somersault. Lots and lots of. Letter appears to have been read hundreds of times. Some words have worn away. Dearest Noel, I know you don't support my decision. Understand it. It's not easy for me, but I have decided I will lead the expedition to the terminus ruins. The information I might require there will mark new heights in my career. Legible fragment. I do not know what arguments I would have to use for you to understand. I do not seek to rival you. I understand this is a matter of ambitions to you, but our scholarly work should not affect things between us. I believe once you have pierced all together in your head, you will join us as my assistant, and together we shall discover. Legible fragment. Yours forever, Isabel. Okay, Isabel. Professor Noel Iver's journal. Film has been kept chaotically, full of stains, blots, and incomprehensible scribbling, and the entire entries are not updated. Every day I regret what I said then. How could I have been so foolish? Why did I not agree to become her assistant? Spy upon you. Base ambition. Oh, Isabel, forgive me. Enough in action. I'm off to Buckler. If I find you alive, Isabel, I will fall to my knees and plead forgiveness. And if If you're gone, enough of this volume in self-pity. I think we read it earlier. We don't need to read this one. No. This we don't need. We already read it. One more Sakurai killed somewhere here. Yep, I got it from the laboratory. Laboratory where the professor was trying to undo the mutation on his son. He was a witcher, but he failed and her son becomes more powerful. Okay, we're done here. Quest to the Reese. One more over here. You need a boat. Or let's just swim. How about we go here from here and here? Let's go here, here, come here.
Come on now. Whoa there, Roach. Move it.
The Witcher. There is. It is on the Netflix. Everybody's saying the names of poor guy. At least you guys give him a chance, though.
Faster.
Vengeance will be mine, in this life or in death to come. I am Maximus Nonius Macronus.
Maximus! Wow. Maximus!
Our deeds in life bring out through all eternity.
What? Lost your nerve?
Holy shit.
Vengeance will be mine, in this life or in death to come. Our deeds in life ring out through all eternity.
Come on, come closer.
That's a long sword. Oh,
I am Maximus
Friday.
Minius Macrinus.
Time to end this.
yeah, the sword, man. Dude got a long sword. I think that's a corpse. By a Vandergelder from Philibert's hands. Oh, that's a bounty hunter, I guess. Nose by a Vandergelder from the Philibert's hands. I would always enjoy practicing my craft. Killing came as naturally to me as blowing my nose. They raised me to midnight, and being a brigand, not much different fast blood and sword than wine and harlots to wash the worries away. But ever since that horrid night, everything has changed. My dreams are filled with nightmares which I relive those events step by step. We took the estate by storm and pulled Maximus Macrinus out of his bedding. Still in his 90s, yet we had to put off dealing with him and fast see to his family. Those were our orders, like it or not, but it's one thing to impel some corpulent cow diddler with a wine-stained mustache and quite another to string up snot-nosed run. He squealed like a little girl when the lash threw the noose around his neck. Macrinus tries to buy a saw. Even showed me the candlestick lever that opens the hidden valve, where he hides his family treasures, but Philibert's orders were clear. Next up was Maximus' wife. The lads spent a long time having their way with her and making Maximus watch. Too long, I didn't know the Harlow's brood and haven't a clue what he did to Philibert to make him wish such a fate on him and his family, but that was too much for me. Only once his whole clan was swinging did we turn our attention to Macrinus. We struck him with the hot pokers, cut off his ears, then slit his gut, and he threw out he threw out all his horror. He didn't scream once, only groaned under his breath. When it came time for him to die in the puddle of his own excrement under the tree where we'd hang his wife and son, oh, this is horrible to read. He looked me in the eyes and whispered, "Vengeance will be mine in this life or next." Those were his last words. Dark cloud filled in the sky that instant and harsh gale sprung up. Then I gave the order to move out. I remember perfectly how, when I reported this back to Filbert, he was all smile, as happy as a clam. Didn't even harangue me for not looting the manure. It was clear he cared about one thing and one thing only, Macrinus' death. Yet news of the treasure we left at Castle Dacia quickly spread around Montcrain, and a few lads from our hands are fixing to head over there to see what they can find. I'll join them. I'll bury the remains still lying there in the yard. Maybe then their spirits will know peace. Maybe I'll wipe away at least some of my sins. Maybe at last I'll be able to sleep soundly. This is horrible. Horrible. So many vines here. Locked.
Ow!
Hmm. Some letters are so much harder to read, man. We're missing the key. Let's find some key here. Do we? Yeah, over here. See any? Whoa, 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 wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nothing here, but quite a view. Did you know that the first Witcher book was written in 1986? Says Alan Ersek. Did you know there is an old television series of The Witcher? How about that? Yeah, there used to be a television series. I heard it from the lady on the YouTube that not new, not the Netflix one, the old one. Oh, I find it. There it is. Okay, this was the night that we fight the ghost of the night. I feel sorry for that guy. Maximus Nonius Macrinus Journal. Journal filled with notes written in beautiful calligraphy. It boggles the mind, but the dregs drinking Philibert von Witten has returned to the duchy. And it seems he's not alone. is gathered a group of fellow Snoggers, and together they have taken to attacking traveling merchant. The son of Knight has become a brigand. What an outrage. My brother Knight warned me Philibert's hands is harassing man for information about my family. Do I have a cause for fear? I have heard Philibert has reached rock bottom. But could he really sink so low as to raise a hand against someone who once spared his life?
Hey-ya!
This is a cemetery.
Lost your nerve?
Orders on the stained papers. Demon. Hold off on fishing out the garbo. One of your drowning is enough. I have said go and do to you. Before those lads join our hands, they were pearl divers in the panel colony in Gemera. Gemera? They'll have an easier time bringing up the chest, Gemera. Once you get the goods, return to the Coroberta woods. You will join Emmerich Tapworm's crew. Together you are to pick those academics. Camp clean, tents, pallets, food, supplies. You are to take it all to Montcrain. You could do with a bit of a comfort at this castle Gropian Academy's expense. Just try not to sink any more boats. Filbert. Guy's gone. I think we've done the quests on this side of the quest, that is. We clear the quest that is from this side. Go back here. Should we go here and clear this? We should clear this, 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 and this, and this. Here, this is a bug. And we're done with the questionnaires. And last, this.
Go, go.
Author suffered. Do it all over again.
Slow now.
Search for the sunken boat.
Let's go.
tough grounders. That reminds me of a very start of the game. What? Line was. Investors will receive for the below listed equipment delivered to the Imperial Academy at Castle Tropian Archaeologist Expedition led by Professor Noel Ivor. Name of equipment: Holy Drake quantity 1, Freightage cards quantity 3, Expedition tents quantity 5, Sleeping Palace quantity 10, Blankets quantity 10, Tool crates quantity 5, Food crates quantity 10, Wine crates quantity 20. Acknowledgement received above mentioned equipment. Professor Noel Ivor, signature of person materially responsible. Luca Ifra, Junior Quartermaster Clerk, Chancellor of Imperial Academy at Castle Tropian. Okay. So this side we cleared all the questionnaires. Look at those mountains. Looks like an entry gate of an alien ship.
Come on, Roach.
Weird, isn't it?
Come on. Faster. Stench.
Roach, go! Man, sometimes this Roach is in our way. Sometimes Roach giving us a hard time now. Where are you going? Come here. Son of a gun. Playing hide and seek? Son of a... Splotchy parchment to Asus Rog. What the bleeding bum diddles are you still doing there? I think I sent you out on a scenic holiday. Yesterday, those winged dung munchers grabbed Gilbert straight off the wall while he was taking his after supper wee. After supper wee? How many more men am I going to lose through your incompetence? You cabbage brain cretin, you are supposed to build a ballista as per the instruction I gave you and kill those flying lizards. If you don't finish the job in the next 2 days, I'm going to stuff you full of sulfur and toss you to the monster for a snack. Perhaps that way you'll at least somewhat contribute to solving the problem. No regards, Philibert. Son of a gun. Woo! You dare run away.
Giddy up. That stench.
Got him so good. Orders on torch parchment. Well, take the cat on boy and get him drunk tonight. I mean slobbering and corn blubbering about how he loves you all and spewing all over his birds drunk. It's just a little trust, so it shouldn't take much. Once he's seeing pink unicorns, tie him up and stuff him full of deadly nightshade and sulfur. Just like you'd stuff a goose before Samhain. They say dragons love virgins. So perhaps one of those winged snakes flying above the champ dissolved will come pick this cherry. And since you will have seasoned it nicely beforehand, the reptile will gobble it up and keel over. Just be careful when you are putting out the reptile supper. I have lost enough men already. Oh, but that guy is a... that guy is an evil. Evil guy.
Slower.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, buddy, won't be a buy builder. But nobody wants to lift heavy ass weight. Who says that? You guys have any idea? Who says this line? Hey, buy won't be a buy builder. Nobody listens heavy ass weight. Anybody has an idea whose dialogue is this? Hear it again. Hey, buy won't be a buy builder, but nobody wants to lift heavy ass weight. Three stained nodes. Only a fragment of the node is legible. The slimmest picking yet. Haven't even seen a stray mud on the road for a week since that last caravan we robbed, the one carrying a transport of a fat bag for workers at the quarry. We had nothing, zero, zip. Luckily, we had our fuel after that, gained a slight punch to hold us through hard time. But if those times last much longer, we'll have eaten more supplies here than we have looted, and everybody thinks being a band is nothing but wine, wenches, and merrymaking. Should have listed to Mama and finished school, or at least started it. Wine and wenches. Is that the band is all about? Mama and finished school, or at least started it. Tomorrow we head back to the Mont Crane. We'll have to look around for a new spot. The lad are getting bad sores from so much lying around on their bumps. Let's destroy this place. We're carrying a shit ton of weight. We're done here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move over here.
Go.
Hey, buy all be a buy builder, but nobody wants to lift heavy ass weight. Again, I'm asking you all, whose dialogue, whose monologue is this actually? It's the famous catchphrase of a famous person. repeat again. Just listen carefully. Anybody want to be a bodybuilder? Nobody wants to lift heavy ass weight. But I'll do it though. You guys be like, what the hell is he talking about? What in the wall? You guys are clueless what I'm talking about.
That's it, Roach.
Okay, there is another catchphrase, the famous catchphrase of this guy. Here we go. Are you talking to me? Hey, you talking to me? I don't know anybody else. Talking to me? Hey. Punch. A wolf Wolfendo and Sharkendo.
Lost your nerve?
Burn in hell, you. Gone. So where were we? Oh, the catchphrase, right? Are you talking to me? Eh? I don't know anybody else. Nobody's here. There are a shit ton of wolves sleeping in this den. So many of them. Are they stuck? Gonna heal up a little bit. Oof. I think we're good. Try them. We're on a level 40 freaking 4. Nobody can touch us. I repeat, we're on the level 40 fucking 4. Freaking 4. Excuse my language. Hey, buddy, won't be a bomb builder? Nobody wants to lift heavy ass weight. I'll do it though! Yes, dude. Oh! Oh, that was so dramatic. Did you see that? Catch that? The physics in this game are like... You guy eating this shit. A seed. Anybody want to be a bomb builder? But nobody wants to lift heavy ass weight. I'll do it though! Formula red armor died. Giselle Geralt's journal. Many pages of the journal are filled, but the last is dirtier and written in a chaotic hand. It is done. Countess de Sakor has bought Basin Farm, and after so many happy years, we have to leave her comfortable at all. When Hubert received the eviction notice, he flew into such a rage. It took a great deal for me to calm him. I explained it was already a miracle. We would be able to live so long among men. I fear Hubert will prove unable to control his transformations while he is in such a state. We have moved into a cave in the blasted forest. They allow us to take a few possessions from the farm. We have a bed, a table, some candles. Things aren't so bad. The cave is a bit damp, true. And one night in, I can already tell it will play havoc with my joint. Hubert had an attack when he heard me cough. He screamed he would return to the farm and sink his teeth in the Countess. I have a bad feeling. Hubert has disappeared. I'm terrified. Shivers run down my spine. I can taste blood in my mouth. I fear Hubert has gone off to kill. What will become of us if he loses all control? The remaining pages are torn out, claw marks visible on the back cover. These guys are from that town that where they rented the place, and the landlord, they evict him, and the guy got crazy. Geralt of Rivia.
Come on.
Nah. And we're on level 40 freaking 5. Doing so good. I feel
Dragon
good.
nest. Need to destroy it.
This is a cinematic scene. Look at the camera. Boom.
Hey-ya! Slower.
So we go here, this and this, this, and we're done. That's it. I think I'm gonna start from here, come all the way down.
Giddy up. Move it! Hey-ya!
Not again.
How long you gonna make me wait? Die.
Alexander's Charm. Burn all my bridges, no returning possible. Not after I committed murder and took those Grandmaster diagram. Probably already on my tail. Hope to finish the deal quick and start a new life in the south. My time as a witcher is over. Can't trust a Lune, especially since he insisted me meet in a bandit's den. Hit the diagram in the cave which no ordinary man will be able to enter. If everything goes smooth, I'll collect my coin. Tell him the cash is in the pets of broom. Then offer to escort him there for an additional fee. If it doesn't go smooth and someone finds this note, know this. It is worth it. Worth killing my own. Worth stealing, worth anything to escape from a miserable life on the path. I was a witcher.
Just felt it. The urge to drop it all and ride off into the sunset. This one decided to act on the urge. Costs be damned. No one lives there anymore.
Grandmaster filling gauntlets.
Must be Delaune's residence.
My hand shakes so bad, I cannot hold my tools.
Oh, thumbs today.
Hail, sir! Do you require anything?
What do you have that you're willing to sell?
Man, we're running so heavy.
Thanks. So long.
Hails!
Thanks. So long.
Oh, blimey.
Drink! Give me a drink!
Law.
My hand shakes so bad, I cannot hold my tools.
Is there anything I can do for you? Drumming up work for yourself, Witcher?
With this resident. There they are.
It matters not that a man's as fit as a fiddle if he never gives his lady a roaring dittle.
Seriously. Letter to Bartlom Delaunay. Dear Bartlom, I have received your letter and I'm delighted you have found a solution to your problem. The Witcher you described does indeed seem dangerous, and you yourself always told me they are all freaks and cold-hearted murderers. Despite all that, I still think you should agree to his offer. If those diagrams truly do outline revolutionary new methods in armor smithing, not only will you be able to complete the contract her grace has given you, but you will also earn a great deal of glory for yourself. And that I know is what you value above all else. Going to the bandits who dwell in the ruins of Arthak Palace for protection is a wise move. If the knights could not get the best of them, a Witcher will also feel duly cowed in their presence. Shady miscreants of all tribes always respect each other. Still be extra careful during that meeting. Bandits and Witchers are not to be trusted. Yours truly, Belinda Lune.
Another tale of a compromised and ultimately claimed by greed and ambition.
Old lady is kinky.
Talk to such a moment. Why, you cheeky rake.
This old lady is kinky.
Fortune shower down upon you. Why, you cheeky rake.
Ah,
It matters not that a man's as fit as a fiddle if he never gives his lady a roaring fiddle.
That's it, Roach. Come on, Roach. Let's go.
Camp Delone wrote about. Gotta be.
we had one of the toughest fight here.
Not even a draft horse will talk without some carrot to move it. If only I was healthy. Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
It's on the
Pretty
top.
damn hot.
We're all members of the Two Cent Merchants Guild. The Witcher has provided great service to the Coopers Guild by riddling the trade routes of an insidious nuisance. He has thus earned the right to any discount, rebate, and special offers you are able to give him. Let him bask in the joy of being in our guild's good grace. This is a Witcher, the Geralt of Rivia's picture. Gosh, man. It's on the top. What's on the top? Assuming.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Whoa! Whoa!
All right.
Oh!
Here. It's down there.
All right.
Whoa! My joints are aching.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I do what they paid me to do. That's it.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
Oh, dear fellow, with a fishhook like that, you must have your pick of the latest. If only I was healthy.
The duchy as a whole suffers from a disconnect
Ah.
with reality.
Wisdom and goodness to the fine. See,
Oi,
fine.
that settles
Filth.
made mincemeat
Save
of my
up
privy
the
sitters.
A job is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
Get plowed and plow each other. It's all they ever do.
Rossi, you're
Duchy,
all right. You wear my ring.
Plain and simple.
When you hold me tight, Rossi, that's my thing.
Gats, my knees ache something horrible.
Well, well.
Right, guys, this is it for today. It's there's some night time here. I gotta wake up earlier, so yeah, I'm gonna go. If I'll get free yesterday early, then I'm gonna start streaming early, and who knows, maybe we finish the game tomorrow. See you guys in the next one. Until next time, bye bye.